Wait, wrong one. This one. There we go. Out of all the songs, song that's playing right now is actually this song. It's kind of too loud though. Hold on. Controller. Turn on. Ooh. Okay. Give me a moment. No. So loud. Pardon. Sound. There we go. Oh, no, it's different again. Oh, yeah, it does that every time. Okay. You are there. Hold on. Let me just mess around with the audio a little bit. It's so loud. Sound effect needs to be lower, I feel. Let's make it 60. Hold on. Can I have a good song? Hold on. Nope. Yes! Of all songs, of all the dungeons, it's gotta be the Naoto one. I mean Shirogane, not me. Not my dungeon. The only dungeon I have is Sex Dungeon. What? No, nothing. Yeah. Hello everyone. So welcome to a new series that I started because I actually just want to jump into Persona 5 Royal, but I have decided to play Persona 4 Arena first because it makes sense. I play Persona 3, I play Persona 4 Golden, and I feel like I should do the sequel of Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Arena. So, well, Arena Ultimax, but we're gonna be doing the Persona 4 Arena story mode before we go to the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax story mode. So, there's gonna be a lot of shit that we gotta go through with the series. And then after that, we're gonna be jumping into a massive, gigantic, fucking monstrous series that is Persona 5 Royal. So, we're fucked. This is gonna be super long. Anyways, let me start the thing. God, it's over. There we go. この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Again, thank you very much for the Ohara, for keeping me fed. Thank you very much. I feel like the audio is still too loud. I'll deal with that later. Give me a moment. Let me just welcome everyone in the chat. I see Kiren. Hello, Kiren. And welcome. Benvenuto. Welcome to Persona 4 Arena. Hell yeah. Well, it's Arena Ultimax, but technically it's just Arena because I'm doing from Arena part of the game. Anyways, let me just so that you can see what the hell am I doing. Let me just I swear to God, it's so loud.
Aizise Kuchikawa will be your announcer. Aizise Kuchikawa will be your announcer.
It's fine. You can be loud. There is... Hello, Shoot Hoot. Hello. Welcome. Benvenuto. Persona 4 Arena. Welcome. We're gonna be here, not just playing the fighting game with other people. No, I'm not gonna do that on stream. You know what I'm gonna do? Just do the story mode. That's literally why I'm here. Welcome. You're very much welcome. Allow me to so loud, I swear to God. There. Is that better? Oh God, it's this song? Amazing. Okay, so I have obviously never played this game. And I have gone into the story before, but it was only like me watching other people play it. And I don't think it was like everything that I saw. I don't think, at least. So I actually am not well versed in the story of Persona 4 Arena. But at the very least, I know that if I want to do this in chronological order, I need to do the P4A story mode first before I go for episode P4, because that's the second part of Persona 4 Arena, this is the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax story. This one is the original Persona 4 Arena story. It was kind of confusing. I knew that both stories are here, but when I saw this, I was like, wait, which one? Which one was which? Confusion. But hey, here we are. I guess we'll see what's up. Oh. Shit. Oh. Shit. Oh, this is a lot. Oh no. This is a lot of stories we have to go through. Who the hell should we go first? No, seriously, who the hell should we go first? Oh, this is such a weird, it's kind of like a cursor thing. Ooh. Okay, so I can't do the Shirogane one. Okay. That's kind of poopy. So this is just like any other fighting game, I guess. Again, I've never necessarily like played this game before. I practiced a little bit, yeah. But that was like months ago and I already forgot how to play it. But that's just like the fighting part. The rest I have no idea what it's all about. So if I were to guess, these are the characters we can go through. So it's kind of like the usual fighting game stories where you go through the characters, right? And you go through their stories. So it's gonna be like kind of in the same timeline, but it's different perspectives type of thing. Although the perspectives can really overlap with each other. That doesn't make any sense, but nonetheless, it's essentially that. It's essentially just we go through every single character. Now the question is, which one should I go first? You know, before that, can I just try something? Oh my god, it's this song again. Hi. Can I just try something for a little? Oh my. Oh. Hell nah. Hell nah. So I just wanna refresh myself a little bit with the fighting part because I have no idea how to do this game at all. I suck ass.
Welcome to the
Suck absolute fucking massive dicks. Of course I'm gonna play her.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
That just reminds me of Nier. But I guess I'll just go with the... What is this color? Okay. Oh, that's a Velvet Room color. Cool! Hey, yo, she look hot though. You know what? Velvet Room. Give me Velvet Room. Yes, Reese, yes.
I can fight too.
Do you have a Velvet Room color as well? Holy shit, that's a lot. Aha!
I
stage...
wish you good luck.
Yes, whichever's fine. Also, the audio is still pretty loud. I'll do something about that. Wow, wow, wow. I think what I need to do is actually just...
Perfect.
I, Zise Kuchikawa, will be your announcer.
Let's just test it out.
Do it! No way!
So yeah, this is different from Tekken, in which Tekken I can just spam, right? I can just spam the button, but I can't do that here. What is this button?
Persona!
I think the way you guard is just by pulling back.
Go down! Go! Persona!
I don't know what that button is for. This is gonna go very well. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Okay, that's just... Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Oh. Okay. Okay.
Do it!
Oh, that is so cool. Even the cutting is like, has different colors to it.
Nothing seems amiss.
I had zero idea this was a fighting game. Yeah, that it is. That it is a fighting game, yes. Let me just lower the volume again. So loud. It's so loud to my ears. I think it's not that loud for you here.
Hey!
Do it! Do it! I'm a Do it!
Hey!
There!
I know there's like a way to shoot her gun. I just don't remember how.
Concentrate! It's done!
I don't remember how to shoot her gun. Fuck. Well, I guess we're gonna just learn through it or something. But yes, shoot hoot. This is in fact a fighting game, but we're here for the story. So here we go. I was just essentially prolonging the fact that I have to actually do the fighting part because I suck at it. Okay, question. Which one should I go first? Should I just go like with you and then Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko later on? You know what? Let's just start with you. Me. Us. That one. Hello. What's up, baby? Blue. Standard anime plot. Huge global problem that can only be resolved by one person beating the snot out of everybody else. One person at a time. Very true, Kokuri-kuri. Very true. Just... if you wanna be the bestest friend to someone, you gotta punch them in the face first. Blue. The floor, the ceiling, the furnishings. Everything is blue. It's quite unlike what I normally see through my day. And yet, my heart is mysteriously calm. I recognize this slight rumbling as an engine and realize that I'm in a car. Or rather, someplace else I recognize. And now the song is so low. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Shit. Well then, the music's gonna be super muted for now. Welcome. Hello, Igor. The old man with the bizarre face sitting before me makes an expression that appears to be a smile. You know, technically this is just a visual novel. I mean, I'm not wrong. This is technically kind of like just the visual novel. What is wrong with the text though? It looks so shit. Sitting quietly next to the old man. Old man is a woman as beautiful and delicate as an ice sculpture.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hello. The Velvet Room. Igor. Even though I'm barely conscious, I remember that this is not the first time I've heard those names. I see. This is a dream. This happened in the past. I've been in this room before. If my memory is correct, what he says next is...
This place exists between dream and
reality, mind and matter.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Ah, Igor, your nose is still glorious as per
It
usual.
may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
The words I expect to hear fall from the old man's mouth. I'm surprised that I still remember them. Another me than the one not in the dream. Can't help but smile at that.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. I remember this too. When I said my name here, it forged a contract with them. And so I answer. Narukami, you. There it is. You, Narukami. Not Takasaki, you. In my Persona 4 Golden game, you're Takasaki, you. Kinda sad, bro. Just saying. When I open my eyes, the light is so blinding that I have to squint. For a moment, I can't figure out where I am, and I look around. And he speaks. This is weird. The main character actually speaks. Oh my god. Yikes. He sounds exactly like Kun from Dot Hack.geo. Same VA, yes. I mutter to myself and look out the window. The sky is somewhat cloudy, unfortunately, but the scenery is as peaceful as always. Seems that I fell asleep on the train headed to the countryside, where I spent the last year in Ninaba. If I recall correctly, when I first came to that town, it was an afternoon just like this. I dozed off in the same way back then and was summoned to the velvet room. That was when Igor said that misfortunes would befall me. Just as he foretold, I was dragged into an outrageous murder mystery. There was no ordinary case. I can't fucking speak. The Midnight Channel, shadows and personas, the powers of the heart. I saw things that could scarcely be believed. Can't speak today, holy shit. I'm so sleepy, that's actually why. But I made memories there that could never be replaced as well. We gained the powers of the personas and friendship. And we suffered together. And the power of Shirogane Naoto. Because she carries absolutely everyone. I stood with my friends on the investigation team against these misfortunes and fought alongside them. There's no way I could have overcome such ordeals without their help, the power of friendship.
I wonder what everyone's been up to.
Wait, hold on. I want the message to be fast, yes. Solving the mystery, it was decided that I would leave Inaba since my parents would be returning from overseas around the same time. It's been about 2 months since I last saw them all, so they said goodbye to me at the train station. I had decided to stay at the Dojima residence during Golden Week so that I could spend the holiday with my friends. I had decided to stay at the Dojima... Wait, no, wrong one. Of course my uncle was happy to hear this, and his only daughter, Nanako, should be glad to see me too.
Oh, damn it. I still haven't picked up Yosuke's gift.
Hello, Shingetsu, and welcome, Bon Venant. Woo! Persona 4 Arena, Ultimax. But we're playing through the first arena story. So, don't worry. Even though I technically am playing the second arena game, I'm playing the first arena game story mode, so don't worry. We're starting from there because I've never played this game anyway, so I gotta start from the beginning. And now we're on the Yu Narukami's side of the story. Well, it is something quite particular, I guess. Actually, I'd received a call from Teddy, one of my investigation team friends, this morning. The details of the conversation were a bit troublesome. What's up?
Is this Sensei?
Hi, I forgot how annoying you are. Get out.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really sorry to bring this up, but I forgot to tell you something very important.
I hate this error. I hate everything already. Can we just delete Teddy?
I have a special request for the souvenirs I'm sure you'll be bringing your bear's friend.
Teddy, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to tell people what you want them to bring you as souvenirs. I already have souvenirs for everyone, but oh well. Sure enough, Teddy was only asking for some snacks that aren't sold in Inaba, so he wasn't much trouble. But there was one problem.
Oh, and one more thing. Can I ask you to pick up something for Yosuke too?
What? Onaho?
I was planning on bringing something for everyone anyway, but go ahead.
I forgot how weird it is. Like, whenever the character's talking, the mouth movement is just kind of... It's not even like slow movement, it's just kind of... So stupid.
Cool! Well, Yosuke's been down in the dumps after his mommy burned his favorite nurse.
Understandable.
She was what I
Nurses.
call scorching hot. Just kidding.
Hydrate yourselves, everyone.
A nurse?
Yes, porn.
Aw, come on, Sensei. You know what I'm talking about.
Porn.
His nurse magazine with the chest examinations and the bear behinds.
Can we just stop with the bear puns? I wanna delete System 32.
I see.
Please stop.
And you expect me to buy him a replacement?
Of course, silly. People coming to visit are supposed to bring presents.
You're asking me to buy you some porn? Golly, understandable.
All right. Oh, I was planning to head back tomorrow, but since we're meeting up early, I decided to go back today. Can you pass that on to everyone?
Aha! Then the sexy nurses will be arriving even sooner.
Oh my
It'll
god.
be like, Sensei, we have an emergency patient. Yusuke will be so happy. Okay then, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay, bye. I'm a little worried now. I hope he isn't telling everybody that something that would give them the wrong idea. I should just call again once I get there. But in the end...
Nurses, huh?
Yes. Nurse love addiction. Nurse love syndrome. That one. Nurses. I wasn't able to pick one up for him. How can I put it? I'd feel bad for Yusuke if I gave him the magazine, and every time he opened it, his friend's face kept popping up in his head. And I have to think Yusuke has his pride too. He doesn't need me buying him this stuff. Then again, this is Yusuke we're talking about. I'm sure he'll understand if I explain my reasoning. Probably.
Now pulling into Yaso Inaba. This will be the last stop. Yaso Inaba.
Whoever the conductor is sounds like he needs a raise. It's kinda Yaso Inaba pulling a stop. I don't wanna do this. What is happening? End of the line already. Looks like I've been asleep for a lot longer than I thought. Just as I thought, just that thought came to me, a certain worry crossed my mind. Like, I can't really, fuck around with the... Okay, fine. If I had a dream of the Velvet Room, does that mean I'm going to be dragged into another adventure? No, I shouldn't think such things. I'm overthinking it. No, you're not. Ego had said, I'm delighted to make your acquaintance after all, so it's nothing but a dream. Nope. It's quite misleading since I've had dreams of being summoned into that room ever since. It's not a dream. The train begins to slow and I take that as my cue to gather my belongings from the luggage rack above me. When the train comes to a complete stop and the doors opened, even the smell of the wind evokes a sense of nostalgia. I think I'm getting a little too sentimental. I step out to the platform with a wry smile. Yeah, sure. Okay. So there's like a bookmark thing. Does that mean I can just go... I just want to see. Does that mean I can actually like start from whichever? No? Quick skip. This? Oh. Oh. Next path selection? Oh. Auto read. Okay. I am confusion.
This place exists
Hold
between
on.
dream and reality.
So I had like a bookmark thing. The hell is that all about? Not that. Definitely not that. Oh! Ah! Okay! So you can just access that. That's very convenient. I'll change... Well, not change. I'll... Is that better? Think so. Okay. Let's continue on with the story. Oh, shit. Sorry, I forgot. Wrong one. Bookmark. Sorry. Bookmark. I can only have so little bookmarks. I see. Interesting. I just can't with this with the text though. It looks so shit. Am I the only one that's seeing this? The text is like very wonky. Why does it do that? I don't get it. I'm standing in front of the train station, but this town is as quiet as it's always been. I realize that the sun has started to set, and the orange sky envelops the world.
What should I do?
Now, what should I do? The mouth, man. Today's May 2nd. According to the calendar, the latter half of the holidays will begin tomorrow. I told Dojima-san that I was going to arrive today, but it seems he's been too busy with work to come get me. Ryotaro Dojima is my uncle. I stayed with him last year. He's a detective with the Inaba police and is raising his elementary school-aged daughter Nanako by himself. Seems that he was suddenly contacted by a detective from the Metropolitan Police Department regarding last year's case and will have to work late. What happened last year was very serious, so I guess it's not too surprising he's so busy. He shouldn't have worried about it. I recall how apologetic he sounded over the phone and can't help smiling. I told him that I knew their way over from the stations, but a bag packed with necessities and souvenirs from everyone turns out to be quite a load. Nanako must be waiting for me alone at the house, so I want to get there as soon as possible too. To be honest, I don't know when the bus will come. Maybe I should just call for a taxi? Just as I'm thinking this. What is
Nanako?
up? Nanako.
Big bro!
Big bro! Oh, sorry. I see Nanako. I just gotta...
Are
you guys horny? It is!
Are you guys horny?
I had to. There's no way I'd mistake
To
her.
meet me all on your own?
Yeah, of course, big bro. I'm stuck, big bro. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that. Stop that. Stop right there. Why did she come to the station all by herself? True, the Dojima residence is within walking distance, but it couldn't have been easy for her. And even though it's still light out right now, it will get dark soon, and the country roads are barely lit. What would she have done if I hadn't been there? I'm about to voice my concern, but Nanako sounds slightly proud when she says,
Don't worry, Dad knows about it. He gave me money for the bus.
This is weird. The mouth movement is so weird, it's
He said he
distracting.
couldn't make it, so I came instead.
He said he could make it, so I can... Oh no.
Welcome back, big bro. I wanted to see you so much.
I can never get behind that. Oh no.
Thanks. I'm happy to see you again too.
I see. She must have wanted to show me that she's grown up too. She's around that age, after all. For a moment, I'm surprised that Dojima-san let her do this. But I can kind of imagine what kind of conversation took place. Nanako had always been a capable girl, but over the past year, her housekeeping skills have improved greatly. She's proven herself to be very reliable. She takes the lead in many things within the house, and even Dojima-san can compete with her sometimes. I can easily imagine that scene in my mind. And it's true that I'm glad someone came to welcome me. I take Nanako's hand and we begin to walking side by
Well,
side.
no sense standing around here. What's in the fridge at home?
Lots. Dad and I bought a ton of stuff since you were coming to visit.
It's gonna be weird once Adachi is here, something along those lines, because Yu is talking. Adachi and Yu has the same fucking VA. Oh boy. If Nanako says so, then he really must have bought a lot. Dojima-san did say he had picked up dinner for us, but if that's the case, maybe I should put together something to go with it. I asked Nanako what she wants to eat, and she looks back with a twinkle in her eyes.
Are you gonna cook dinner? Ooh, I wanna help.
Ooh. Did she just ooh me? Nanako and I make small talk while we walk through Inaba together for the first time in a little while. Being here like this makes me feel as if I've gone back in time to a year ago. After we get back to the Dojima home, I hurry and unpack my belongings before heading to the kitchen. Nanako helps me out as diligently as she had claimed earlier. The way she mixes the eggs seems more skillful than before. She's such a good girl,
Good
Nanako.
evening. This is the Evening Journal with news for May 2nd. Our top story is on the domestic airline that was hijacked yesterday.
Airline that got hijacked? That is scary. Oh my god. I wonder what that's all about. The TV in the living room echoes through the house. Thinking back on it, it was on quite often in this place. When I first came to Inaba, Nanako was practically being raised by the television. There had been this odd sense of distance between us around that time. She hadn't started calling me Big Bro, and we didn't cook together like we were doing now. It's the little things that bring back memories. Right as we were about done making dinner, Dojima-san arrives with some deluxe sushi. Oh my god, I want sushi. Nanako quickly gets up and rushes to the door. She seems so happy when her father comes home. Oh, look at the mall. Dojima-san apologizes about the sudden increase in his workload, and then we all sit at a table and begin eating. Being here like this makes me feel like the 2 months I was gone never happened at all. There's a warm atmosphere, as if I've always been a part of this family and have lived here with them for my entire life. I thank both of them from deep in my heart, and after I give them the souvenirs I brought from them, we enjoy chatting with each other as a family. Amazing. Is that fucking Catherine? Wait. Did I just... do you see this shit? You can see my cursor, right? Do you see this motherfucking shit right here? That's Catherine. That's literally fucking Catherine. Oh my god. They're just gonna go ahead and do that. They're just gonna, out of nowhere, add fucking Catherine in the back. Which is kind of funny because in the original Persona 4, both 4 and Persona 4 Golden, the calendar has Persona 3 instead. But this time it's just Catherine. Amazing. Amazing. Another familiar room. This is the room that was prepared for me on the second floor of the Dojima residence. Nanako had fallen asleep after all the excitement. After carrying her to her room, I tell my uncle that I'll be going to bed early as well, since I have plans. All he said was "Ook," gesturing towards the second floor. I'm a little perplexed by this, but I have my suspicions, and as I opened the door to my old room, it seems I was right. The room is no different than it had been when I was living here. It's exactly the same as it was when I left Inaba. I closed the door with a feeling of wistfulness. As I sit down on my sofa and consider my uncle's thoughtfulness, I sigh in exhaustion from the long journey. I'll be able to see my friends tomorrow. Considering that there are still several days left in this holiday, it may be nice to leave early tomorrow and go visit the shopping district.
It's raining.
Uh-oh, time to check the midnight channel. The time is just before midnight. Mere moments it will be a new day. Whenever it rains at night, I end up checking the time. While I spent the last year in Inaba, I was always checking for the midnight channel, which was a popular urban legend here in Inaba. It's a bad habit of mine, and even when I'm not here. If you look at the turn-off TV at midnight on a rainy night, you will see your soulmate. Discovering that this rumor was actually true was the first reason why I became involved in the murder investigation last year. But the person who actually appears on the midnight channel isn't your soulmate. It's an ex-victim. After discovering this, we all nervously sat before our TVs on rainy nights in order to solve the case.
That brings back some memories. Nothing will show anymore, though.
That's what they all say before something happens. Will nothing really appear, though? A lot of things will appear. I suddenly have doubts. How would I think that? After we solved that case, we all confirmed that the midnight channel wasn't appearing anymore. With the empty screen stay silent. So
just
why?
in case.
It's not going to turn on. There's no way. The more I think about it, the more I feel my resolve fading. I peer into the TV screen as if something is drawing me into it. The only thing I see is my reflection in the dark glass of the CRT television. Or so I thought. Here we go! Plot, 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 plot!
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes.
Oh my god, this is so campy. Hell yeah!
Fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men.
Manliest of all me.
Nobody touches his precious Naruto. The sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Naruto. Yukami!
Sister complex
natural.
keeping of steel.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night. Captain
Oh, man.
Resentable, Yosuke Hanamura!
Captain
Everything that forced me
Resentment.
has gotta go.
A spunky
Oh,
dragon with deadly
boy.
legs. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
Discarded womanhood.
Please escort me to the
Oh,
ring, my
man.
prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish
Snow
you in
Black.
one strike.
Blooming
Fitting.
roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beef
That's not the only thing that's bulging with this guy.
Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child,
Oh,
the
yeah!
brain of a genius,
Oh,
the
yeah!
2000 IQ killjoy detective,
Oh,
Naoto
yeah.
Shirogane!
Oh, baby.
Army of idiots.
Army of idiots. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Shoot me.
And
Shoot me. I love you.
towards the one
God damn.
throne waiting at the end.
Oh, yes.
P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins
And of course,
tonight.
the only one I care about is literally just Shirogane. Yay. Amazing. You just kinda... What the fuck? Oh, man. I forgot how campy the spin-offs tend to be. Like, the spin-offs of the... of Persona games tend to be like super fucking campy. So dumb.
Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
Was that me? Just a complex kingpin of steel? I'm impressed. There's so much wrong with that phrase. I don't know where to begin. What do you mean it's wrong? It's true though. You have a sister complex and you're a kingpin. And you got balls of steel. No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. Those words aren't the problem here. I hurried to make sure that the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel. What it was actually showing was rather ridiculous, but thinking back, everything the Midnight Channel showed last year didn't make much sense either. Yep. Fighting game plots are always camp, no exceptions. Fuck, you're right. You're absolutely right. Goody. It's always camp. True, very true. Remember Tekken? Tekken is something else. I remember when I just like just delving deep into the story of Tekken and I realized, oh my god, this shit's so bad, it's good. I'm suddenly gripped by tension. If the Midnight Channel is appearing again, I have to find out why. I pull out my cell phone and search for Yosuke's number.
Let's see. H. Hanamura Yosuke.
Interesting pronunciation of his name, which is actually very accurate pronunciation of his name, because instead of Hanamura, he said Hanamura. Interesting. I quickly hit the call button. Does everyone know about this? Is everyone aware that Midnight Channel is still being broadcasted? Do they know that it's showing us? And that we've given tech lines that can only be described as uncharitable?
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
Dude, just say it. You saw the thing. Can tell what's going on just by the sound of his voice. Yosuke knows about what's happened on the Midnight Channel just now, and he's trying to hide that from me. Considering that I've been out of Inaba for a while, I bet he's trying to keep me from worrying about it. There's no need for him to be concerned about that. Then again, I can kind of understand how he feels. I'm his friend, after all.
That's not why I was calling. I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
amazing. I can easily hear Yosuke panicking on the other side of the phone. He's probably surprised that I saw the Midnight Channel when I shouldn't even be in Inaba right now. He must be thinking that the Midnight Channel is now appearing on a national TV network. Looks like Teddy didn't tell them after
Did
all.
Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
Bro, he's literally your leader and your friend and besties, in the future probably roommates. Just tell him shit, especially if it's the supernatural kind. What? Are we gonna have like a no communication thing in this game? Yo, this ain't your visual novel. There needs to be an actual communication in this game, bro.
You haven't changed. So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Resentiment?
What? Resentiment?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a Sister Complex Kingpin?
I mean, it's accurate though.
Mine's not that bad.
True.
You think? Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
Disappeared? From one time at a loss for words. And you only told him now? Bro, are you besties? Not only has the Midnight Channel come back on, we've lost contact with 3 of our friends. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't believe that those 2 things are unrelated.
Alright, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court. Welcome back, partner.
Hell yeah! Suddenly matters that I haven't even greeted Yosuke yet. I finally feel the sense of worry fade a little, and I answer
It's good to be here.
No matter what has happened, our friends may be in danger. If that's so, then there's only one thing to do. Speaking of things I have to do...
right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
Hey yo, we're just talking about the fact that our friends are missing and you're gonna talk about souvenirs? I'm about to delete System 32.
Souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
Exactly. Worry about your friends.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Nurses?
Well, hello, happy Saturday, Lulu, and welcome, benvenuto to Persona 4 Arena. Technically Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, but we're playing through Persona 4 Arena story. Hello, welcome. Let's us enjoy the story of Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is gonna come way later. Right now it's Persona 4 Arena because I've never played it. I had a feeling he wouldn't get it if I don't tell him flat out. This is rather hard to bring up.
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Well...
wait, this is all...
Well...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
I mean, who isn't?
Shut up! That's enough!
I sort of got a mouth movement.
Damn
the
it,
mouth
you're trying
movement.
to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
What do you mean, Sam? We have friends to say. Are we forgetting that our friends are missing?
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be honest. My name is Naoto, and I think it's obvious where the name Naoto comes from. Yes, it's from Shirogane Naoto. I love her so much that I use her name as like my internet name so that I don't have to put my real name, because I don't like putting my real name out there. So I just put Naoto's name, like Shirogane's name, in my name, you know, which means I love Persona 4, right? To the point I will just have the name Naoto for realsies, and it became an actual nickname even in real life. People just call me like actually Naoto in real life because my real name sucks ass. By that I mean it's hard to pronounce. Okay, my point is I love Persona 4, but then I have issues with Persona 4's story and the way they execute things. I love Persona 3 story. I love Persona 5 story, but Persona 4, I actually do legitimately have a lot of issues with it. Especially Teddy. Mostly Teddy. Especially just Teddy. In any case, the preparations have been made. Tomorrow I'll meet with everyone to sort through whatever information we have on the situation. If we have to, we'll go back into that world. It'd be best if this was all just our imaginations. But unfortunately, we know that the Midnight Channel wouldn't have appeared without reason. Naoto is best baby, along with Kanji. Agreed. And Rise. Rise is very misunderstood, the way I see it. Only because people just takes her at face value whenever she just like go, oh my god, senpai, oh my god, you're so hot, senpai. And then people just like, oh my god, Rise is so annoying. And I'm just, no, that's her facade, literally. This is just one facet of her. That's the entirety of her fucking arc. It's the fact that she has many faces and she's confused as to which one is her, but she just accepts that that's just a part of her, and her being just like, oh my god, senpai, you know, just being peppy and shit. in a way, it's just a facade. Just kind of like her coping mechanism. She's actually very serious and very compassionate. Right? Rise is actually the most compassionate character in the game. Even I think in Persona 4 Golden, even Shirogane admits that. If I remember correctly, I think even Shirogane, I want to say Naoto, but since my name is Naoto, I call her Shirogane. But I think, yeah, it was Shirogane that says that Rise is the most compassionate out of everyone and understand, you know, people emotionally, and is more smart about it, you know, about the emotional part. Because Rise, despite what she seems, she's very, very gentle and very caring and just very understanding. It's just that she seems obnoxious. Seems is the key word here. First years are cool. Those three have good identity discovery arcs. I agree. The first years are fucking the best. I feel like, if anything, they're the best. Just the super good ones. Shirogane being number one, of course. I think I like. I might be biased, but I do just genuinely like Shirogane's story and Rise's story more. Just because their story is so fucking good. And then after that, of course, just Kanji. But number one is definitely just Shirogane. Should make sure I'm ready for tomorrow and get some rest. This place is lively as always. I look across the food court on June's roof for the first time in a while. Even though there aren't many people in Inawa, this place is exceptionally crowded. Plus, because it's Golden Week as well, I feel like it's busier than usual. I happen to run into Yosuke at the elevators. We briefly greet each other. I hated the harem date thing because Rise was crying and sincerely heartbroken. Yeah. I never touched the harem thing in any Persona game except Persona 3 because you're forced to date everyone. But in Persona 4, original Persona 4, I went for Shirogane, but then since I shipped Shirogane with Rise, I never touched Shirogane ever as the, you know, whenever I played Persona 4. And then when I played Persona 4 Golden and streamed it like 2 years ago or something, or a year ago, I forgot. No, I think it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I just went with Marie because I will not touch Shirogane. Even though I love Shirogane so much, but Shirogane belongs to Rise. I'm so sorry. I know everyone is like, what? But the main pair is actually just Shirogane and Kanji. I know. And I reject that because I don't like the couple. I love both characters so bad. I love Kanji. I love Shirogane. I hate them together. I'm sorry, people. I don't like the ship. If you like it, though, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like, talk shit about it. I'm not gonna say you have shit taste or whatever. It's called just preferences. I just like Shirogane and Rise way more just because of the potential of story that can happen between them. More than Kanji and her. Because Kanji and her gives off a tropey type of relationship and it's so boring. That's really it. It's just so fucking boring to me. And it's just kind of undermine both Kanji and Kanji and Shirogane's story. It's hard to explain though, but I might just be super fucking biased. Just to intro, I got to join your channel through Hello Sunshine. Welcome. That's literally everyone. But yes, welcome to the stream. I stream a lot of things. Yes. I usually just play a long series of some games on YouTube and random games on Twitch. Welcome. I'm a streamer now, not just a YouTuber, I suppose. The closer we are, the more simple our interactions when we meet each other face to face. I swear to God, the text is so ugly. Is there a way to fix this? It's so ugly. The two of us step out to the food court. We immediately find Yukiko and Chie. I watch them when I have time. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Happy Sadness. I am very happy and not sadness.
Good to see you guys again.
Hello, gays.
Welcome back! We missed you!
Aw, I missed you too.
The guest of honor's finally here. You're looking well. Welcome back. Should we...
Jump into it.
Huh?
The TV.
Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it?
Yeah, it started with jumping into Niku. What the
I'm glad you
fuck?
came.
Oh, man. That's not the only thing that's gonna come. Sorry. Right, no, not November. Sorry. We chat some more while we sit down. Then Yusuke stands up and clears his throat loudly. He probably been waiting for the right moment to say something. He hasn't mentioned anything to me, but I can easily guess what he's about to say. We all took towards
Well,
Yusuke.
it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return...
Our partners? I think it's just you, Yosuke. You're hella totally straight. To him. Just saying, you're very, completely, 100% straight, totally. Yes, I'm being sarcastic.
I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Yep, it's time to investigate. Honestly though, if we're talking about the arena story, the only story I care about is actually just Shirogane. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Because her side of the story is actually has a really good fucking plot to it.
Oh, the team is back!
I wish I can just choose her story, but unfortunately I can't.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Where's the fighting game?
I don't think the applause is necessary.
No. Pachi. Applause to you. Why not? It's been 2 months since we last saw each other after all. Jane Yukiko started chuckling when I shrug. And though Yusuke seems certain at that, he still ends up laughing along as well. A question. So they are in the middle of a golden week, I think it's called. So they're in the middle of a vacation. And they're actually wearing school uniform to a food court. How does that make sense? How does that... To be fair, it's an old game. It's a relief to see that they're the same as always, but because of that, it makes me even more worried about the friends that aren't here right now. We can't start slacking off. We begin to sort through the information that we know about
Let's get
already.
cracking. I mean, this is no
Finally,
laughing matter.
serious. This is my issue with Persona 4. I know that a lot of people love Persona 4 because, oh, it's so fun. I love the characters. It's so funny. But the way they execute it sometimes is just undermining the story. Just like what happened earlier. Literally, your friends are missing and then you're gonna talk about nurses. Hello?
No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just
And I
those
love
three,
Persona
right?
4. Let me remind you, I fucking love Persona 4 so bad. I literally use the name Naoto as my internet name. Clearly, I fucking love this game.
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of
That's not even sarcasm.
but I didn't tell her about this stuff.
Did you just mention the name of my love? My heart. I know you're literally just saying my name technically, but still. I hear the name Naoto, I come. I mean, sorry. No, not November. I forgot. Right. I am happy.
She told me she
There we
couldn't
go.
make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her.
Is there no such thing as communications? Okay. So y'all have went through a supernatural fucking bullshit with everyone. No matter if someone has a job or not, I feel like since y'all know that y'all the ones that has the supernatural power to deal against the supernatural things, I think it's better to just be clear, to just be transparent to your friends about the things that's been happening in Inaba. And you're not gonna say shit to an actual detective now, too? Sure, Gani? We have a lack of communication going on. This is not a Yuri visual novel. What is happening? Hello, man. Hello, and welcome. Benvenuto to Persona 4 Arena. Story mode, of course.
She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
I'm bummed that she's not here. If she has a reason for not being here and we can still contact her, then Naoto should be fine. This is weird. I'm saying my own name. That leaves Teddy, Rise, and Kanji. Not hearing back from them after an entire day has passed isn't normal at all. The relationship between their sudden disappearance and the reappearance of the Midnight Channel last night disturbs me.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Good thing you brought that up.
Yeah.
Good point.
Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
True. Finally, they're being smart.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
True.
Why us anyway?
Jesus.
And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
Da-da-da-down. Hold on. Is there a way to save? Nope. She seems pretty angry about it. Many of the locals know about the rumor of the Midnight Channel. In other words, this troubling broadcast has already been seen by who knows how many people. From what I've been told, the moment she tried to ask another student about the Midnight Channel, the other girl ran away with a look of fear on her face. So surprised that she would be angry. But in the end...
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Yeah, and we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
True.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
The voice of Chie is already Erin Fitzgerald, right? In this game? I think it is Erin Fitzgerald and not the older Chie. Like the original Chie? I think it's Erin, yeah. That's right. Go inside the TV. Out of everything that was... The element that shook our common sense the most out of everything was we experienced last year. Actually, the murders in the last year's events happened in another world inside a television. I swear to God, is there a way to just... I can't! Fuck me! Yeah, what I want to do is actually just... try to see if I can mess around with the text because it looks so awful. Son of a Golden... Wait, it's fighting game. I suck fighting game. MC had voice. Yeah, MC does have voice. I suck at fighting games too. Don't worry about it. Watch me... sucky. Well, fortunately, this game has a lot of story to it. As you can see right now. This world is filled with monsters called shadows that are born from people's hearts. By the way, I'll probably only gonna be streaming for around 2 hours today. I'm way too sleepy today. I'm not sure why. I've been kind of dozing off here and there the entire day. I've been so sleepy. If I were to guess, it's probably because I've been delving deep into Umi Neko no Naku Koroni. If you know Higurashi no Naku Koroni, the gory anime, the horror anime, there's this thing called Umi Neko no Naku Koroni. And it's essentially sort of part of the When They Cry series. So I've been going deep into that and the new Higurashi stuff. And now I think that's why I'm just so sleepy today. I've just been going into it until late. Because my friends and I gained personas the power to defeat these shadows. We were able to enter the TV screens and fight them.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
But even we Persona users would find it extremely difficult to leave the world on our own. In order to come back, we need the exit TV that our friend Teddy was capable of creating.
Not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary thought?
Smart, Yusuke. You're actually being smart. I'm impressed.
Like anyone would be that clumsy. Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate then.
No matter what the reason is, it's reassuring to know that we have an exit strategy ready for us. To be honest, I almost fell into it the first time it appeared in my room, after all.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
Hold. I'm gonna moisten up my vape. Oop. Oop. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy today. I'm so sorry if I can't stream for too long. If I can't even stream for 2 hours, I'm really sorry, people. I don't think I can just stay awake for too much longer, I'll be honest.
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
We all share a look to confirm our intentions. All of them nod back. I can see the seriousness in their eyes. Even though there was a 2-month gap since I last saw them, they still continue to put their trust in me. It's only 2 months, buddy. It's not that long, buddy. Feel a slight sense of pride as I stand up from the bench. The large screen TV in the electronics department is directly below the food court. That was the entrance we always used last year. Hey people. Look at the gaze.
It's a holiday, so the store's
yeah, I
full
said
of
it.
people.
I feel like things are picking up around town.
It's weird to... Oh, that's her! Eddie something. Her name.
You know, it's been a while since last time. I'm a little nervous. Whoa, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready!
Huh?
The customers are going away!
Uh-huh.
Jump in!
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's fucking go! Woo! The enemy cutscenes honestly looks fucking gorgeous.
Different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
Yeah, the enemy cutscenes so gorgeous. I hear of... Hey, don't say that. Look, I'm a Drakengardnir fan. I cannot see I hear a voice or I hear a sound or I hear a song the same. Don't word it that way. It's gonna give me PTSD. Stop it. It's a woman's voice. It sounds familiar to me. This voice is... Margaret?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh my god, mommy. Hi, mommy. Love you, mommy. I don't sense that distinctive floating feeling that I usually have when I enter the TV world. When I concentrate, I realize that I must be sitting in a chair. The moment I open my eyes, I see vibrant blue. The Velvet Room. I visited this place an untold number of times last year, and once more in my dreams yesterday. I never thought I would return to this place.
It's not a dream this time? What's going on? Didn't my contract end already?
Igor, who usually sits front and center, is nowhere to be seen. The one to greet me is the woman with silver hair, Margaret. Wait! When this game was released, when Persona 4 Arena was released, was Igor voice actor already passed away? The Japanese voice actor, that is? He might have been, yeah. He might have been. Could this be a personal summoning then? That happened a few times last year too. Margaret smiles if she senses my suspicions.
This room is tied to your fate. Nothing that occurs here is meaningless.
Very true.
Though you reached an end to one journey, you now find yourself here again. This shows that you will once again be faced with a question.
Pardon me, sorry. Like I said, I've been extremely sleepy today.
A question? And something really is going on?
Another mystery has appeared, and we are about to be dragged into it again. Would that be what she means?
From here on, what befalls you will upset your status quo. It is true that you've opened
Igor
the door
helping
once
Joker.
already, but all things change.
That's in the future.
Nothing ever remains the same. What you gained before will change over time as well. You will have to face them once again.
Face them? Again?
First thing that Margaret's words stir up in my mind is the sight of my friends' smiling faces. Is that going to change? No, that can't be true. And face them again? That's impossible. Once I wake up and leave this room, I should still be with my friends. There's no need to jump to conclusions. But Margaret appears to have anticipated my thoughts, and smiles while narrowing her
Show
eyes.
me how you will proceed down the path that awaits beyond the door you've opened.
I will shove my fist up their faces. Easy clap. My vision wavers and the blue light before me vanishes quickly. Wait, still need to know what you mean by those words. Yeah. Bonk. Facebook mark? Fuck yeah. Yep. Yes. You good? Okay. Here we are. We
Where
about
am
to be
I?
fighting soon. Finally. Oh, this song is still such a bop though. Persona 4 soundtrack is like my least favorite out of the three. You know, 3, 4, and 5. For obvious reasons. Because I like edgy songs. Either edgy songs or songs that's like in Persona 5. But this song! In particular though. It's so fucking good! On fate! Enemy! Down, down, to the sun, your body here's deep down hip hop. What you gonna do when they start to come up? But they already come up to surround you up to the World Cup. So good! Fucking lit, bro. I sound weird saying that kind of thing. The scenery is so unexpected that I'm at a loss. This is a school. It's the music room of Yasogami High. I attended this school with my friends until recently. There's no mistaking it. We entered the TV together, so why am I here? No, that's not right.
No, wait. This has to be the TV world.
Dun, 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 dun. The graffiti on the ground. Shoes placed like they're for some kind of ritual. The eerily shining eyes of the portraits on the wall. The more carefully I look, the more I realize that this place is not the real Yasogami High. Most of all, I sense no warmth from this place, like I always did from the students who would come and go from here. This is fake. It's definitely not the school I attended. But what happened to turn the world inside the TV to this? On top of that, we entered the TV from our usual entrance, but I ended up in a completely different place.
This has never happened before.
It's okay, happy sadness. Honestly, me too. I'm also sleepy, but thank you very much for stopping the game, and hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Night nighty, you mean? I also realized that my friends aren't with me either. Did we somehow get separated? I start to feel chills down my spine and look around.
Hello! Sorry for the wait.
Ah, hi, Miss Rise. You doesn't have the
Boys and
glasses.
girls of Yasogami, the P1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
I am just reminded that Rise has the same VA as Kaine from Nier. Can you talk again, Rise?
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel.
From this to Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, your own book. I'm gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one. Maybe I'll put your goddamn furnace. Holy shit. I mean, it's Laura fucking Bailey. It's Laura fucking Bailey. She's so fucking awesome.
What the?
Is that you, Rise? A shout out questions, but she doesn't answer. This is Rise Kujikawa, one of our friends on the investigation team that we couldn't contact. Does she not hear me, or is she choosing not to respond? As I ask myself this, I hear different voices echoing as well. I look around in surprise. These voices, it's not just from one or two people. I see countless students staring at me from the hallways, the entrance, everywhere I turn.
May I have your attention, please?
She's so awesome.
I, Rosette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all.
My god, I fucking love her voice, man. Oh, Laura fucking Bailey. What's going on? Why are there so many people inside the TV world? Before I can think of any answers, Risa makes another announcement, and as if on cue, the monitor in the music room turns on. What appeared on it was Teddy. He was wearing a strange hat and cape, just like he did on the Midnight Channel last night. First Risa and now Teddy? What are they doing?
You're all here now.
Indeed.
Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix!
Yes, let me fight again. That's the same with our tournament that was shown on the Midnight Channel. Then is Teddy really the one behind this insanity?
Teddy, what's going on here? We came to look for you and Rise and...
Always with the talking, Sensei. It's a big waste of time.
Oh my god,
Less
Teddy.
talk and more fighting! With the next challenger, come on down!
Have I mentioned I want to delete Teddy? I want to delete Teddy. He looks away and makes a dismissive gesture. Smoke suddenly bursts out from underneath me and robs me of any visibility. Is there someone beyond the white curtain? Eventually my field of vision begins to clear. I keep my guard up expecting anything. And suddenly it's just Persona 3 song. I love it. I love it. But who should appear but Yosuke? Though I hadn't expected to run into him like this, I'm relieved to see that he's safe. Teddy did say something about a challenger just a moment ago. I recall that the P1 Grand Prix that appeared on the Midnight Channel looks a lot like some kind of fighting competition. Oh my god, Persona 3 songs! Woo! Baby, baby, baby! Wait, am I supposed to fight Yosuke now? It's not funny at all.
They're expecting you and me to fight.
Looks like. Sheesh, what's Teddy thinking?
Starting that up already? I won't let you get all buddy-buddy with each other. These
Oh
battles
boy.
are fought to the death. Only the victor can proceed.
This joke's gone on far enough, Teddy. We're not gonna play along with that.
I look over at Yosuke, hoping that he would agree with me. But he doesn't appear interested in what I have to say.
Oh, really? I guess you should declare me the winner then.
Yosuke?
What? You don't plan on fighting, right? That means I win by default.
That was not what I was expecting to hear. What's gotten into you, Yosuke? Do you have some reason to be talking like this? I can't figure out what's going on. Yosuke continued to speak in a carefree manner, and said something that I simply couldn't
Oh,
believe.
but is that okay with you? I mean, since Nanako-chan's here and all?
Nanako's here?
Oh boy. You have to go there, Yosuke. You have to go there. Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel, here we go.
Wait, really? You haven't seen her? She's with Teddy.
That can't be. I saw Nanako back at the house when I left this morning. And even then, Nanako can't enter the TV world on her own. But she's in this world. Can't believe it for a moment. But what if it's true? Just coming into this world can tire a person out very quickly. On top of that, if someone who can't use a persona comes here, it can sometimes even be fatal.
Where is she? Yosuke, where's Nanako?
Whoa, what's gotten into you, partner? No need to get hysterical.
Why are you so calm about this? You know what happened to her last time she came here.
Fair enough. Nanako did come into this world once last year. She died. For a little bit. It was not something any one of us would have wanted to happen. That was the start of a whole chain of events. Remembering them is heart-wrenching even now. True, it was awful still. Destroy Yosuke? I will destroy Yosuke, don't worry. So no, even then, it might be wrong for me to lash out at Yosuke for the way he's acting. Calm down. I need to think straight here. There are people that's straight here? Sorry, what? All Yosuke said was that he saw her with Teddy. Then was Nanako brought here by Teddy, who is the leader of this tournament?
Yosuke, be straight with me. Are you sure Nanako is with Teddy?
You're telling Yosuke of all people that? Yosuke, be straight with me. Kiss me no homo, bro. Be straight with me.
How should I know? If I had to guess, I'd say she's probably still with him. Man, are you alright? Are you that worried about Nanako-chan? It's no wonder people look at you funny, thinking you have a sister complex.
Yikes. The sense of wrongness that I've been feeling this whole time is getting even stronger. True, Yosuke may say some insensitive things. Some insensitive things? Oh my god, Yosuke said a lot. Said a lot in the main game. Do you forget that? He's not the type of guy to enjoy making hurtful remarks like this.
Yosuke, are you alright?
Huh? What are you talking about? I should be the one saying that to you. She's not even your real sister. All that big bro stuff really creeps me out.
You know, Yosuke can kind of have a little bit of a point. The big bro stuff can really be creepy, but with the MC, with you and Nanako, the way they go about it is actually just pretty cute.
It was a while ago that I saw her. It's probably too late to save her now. You know how things went last year, after all.
Yosuke.
He's definitely not the Yosuke I know. Yosuke's my friend. He wouldn't be so callous as that. At least I thought so up until now. He was the one who had to face the pain of losing someone he cared about when the murders first started last year. I can't hate him for accidentally mentioning someone who was dead, but the way he's acting, he's doing this on purpose. I suddenly draw my sword and face
Draw
Yosuke.
your weapon. You'll get your fight.
Whenever Persona 3 song just drops, it feels good every time.
What? Dude, what are you saying? You told me you let me win by default.
To be honest, I'd been thinking that this Yosuke before me was some kind of fake. I even wondered if something had happened to him, and Yosuke's shadow had appeared again in this world. But this wrongness that I keep sensing is nothing like that. This probably is the real Yosuke. So good. If
I don't
so,
know if
then
you're being controlled or if there's something else going on here. Either way, you must understand the best way to resolve the situation.
I'm getting to get super sleepy. Fuck my life. I was afraid of it. I was afraid that I'll actually just doze off. Again, it's not because of the game. I've been so sleepy the entire day. I'm blaming it on Umineko. I've been going into Umineko so hard. There's no way to tell if what I'm saying is getting through to him at all. But if I want to figure out what's going on, I'll just have to fall for this trap once.
But I'm gonna go all out. No hard feelings.
Huh? All that talk and you're gonna fight against your partner after all? Well, whatever. Let's hurry up and get this started.
Risei's so good. Risei, you need to keep speaking. I love you. Bookmark? Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Fighting time. This'll wake me up. Wow, wow, wow.
Finally.
Okay, here we go.
Fight!
Damn it!
Over here!
Okay.
This will be putting you in a weird
Over here!
Will this turn the tables?
Let's go. No, 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 no.
Standing.
Persona!
Shit, 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 shit. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but cool. Shit.
What?
Okay.
In the end, the victor was
Oh.
no surprise.
The fighting game part gonna be awful for me. I'm not good at it, people. Let me just save again. Because no, we good.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep that up and zoom on ahead!
Ahead? You're gonna continue with this? Teddy, about Nanako.
I don't want to
Yes,
spoil
kicking
the
ass.
surprise.
Very true,
If
very
you want
true,
to
Min.
find out, you'll have to get to me. And I can't say why, but I think you should hurry.
Okay. The monitor shuts off. Still haven't learned anything about Nanako. but he did seem to have been expecting me to ask about her. I don't want to think about it, but Nanako really may be here. The moment the monitor turned off, the students began to leave like waves in the receding tide. No, they don't look like students anymore. There's something inhuman just taking the shape of students. I was too focused on the fight to notice, but it seems their true forms were coming through. They look like silhouettes. Could they be shadows? Even so, I don't sense any hostility from them. Well, if they're not a threat and they're going away, there's no need to chase after them. Besides, there's something more important to do right now.
Are you alright?
I walked towards where Yosuke lies collapsed on the ground and give him my hand to help him out.
Ow! Couldn't you hold back a little? I seriously thought you were gonna kill me.
The same went for you. I wouldn't have stood a chance if I held back on you.
Yosuke grimaces in pain as he stands, but he doesn't seem to have suffered any severe injuries. That's good. I knew I couldn't risk going easy on him, so I was a little worried that I'd actually hurt him. But once we get a good look at each other, Yosuke's demeanor suddenly changes.
That aside, shut up about the nurses already. It's not like that's the only thing I ever think about.
What's this about nurses?
Huh? You were harping on it the whole time. How can you stand there and constantly bash my taste in women with a straight face?
Yeah, your taste in women bad, Yosuke.
Is it such a crime to like nurses?
Yes. Unless you're talking about the nurses that do the puddles thing and the puddles connects us together type of thing, then yeah, fine.
Wait a second.
I don't understand why he's suddenly angry, but it's not making any sense at all. Tell Yosuke to calm down. We go over what he thought had happened before the fight. We learned that our memories of what each of us had been saying didn't match up at all. According to Yosuke, it seems that I'd been, well, teasing him about his taste in women. Yosuke was so heated up over what I'd supposedly said that he almost went into graphic detail, but I stopped him before things went too far. I mean, really, it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened. Thanks to our conversation after the battle, I've come to realize something. If we'd been hearing each other say things neither of us had been meaning to say,
Yosuke, let me ask you something. Is it true that Nanako is here in this world?
She is?
Yosuke is at a loss for words. He had no idea what I was talking about, just as I thought. Yosuke doesn't know anything about Nanako. If that's true, then what I had heard Yosuke saying before the fight was something that Yosuke couldn't possibly have said. This only makes me even more convinced that I have the right idea. What I had heard wasn't what Yosuke had meant to say. I don't know how, but something else had made Yosuke say those words even if he didn't know he was saying them. That reminds me, Teddy on the screen had said that I needed to get to him if I wanted to find out the truth. Does that mean that Teddy had done this for us?
I guess there's no choice but to keep going.
Nanako is good friends with Teddy. I don't want to imagine it's happening, but if he wanted to kidnap her, it's certainly possible he could have. I want to go home at once and check to make sure she's okay, but I have no idea where I am. Even worse, Teddy holds the means of returning to the real world. There's no way out of here unless I find him on my own.
Yeah.
Well, be careful.
Be careful, I'm worried about you. Do your best. Since a lot of emotions behind those words, that's kinda gay, bro. I mean, no homo, bro. Yes, I know that now I'm hearing the real Yosuke, no homo. I take Yosuke's cheering on me to heart, no homo, and leave the music room, no homo. Teddy had said that the only winner could go on in this tournament. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's probably not a lie. Yosuke understands that as well. That's why he's trusting me to sort it all out and lets me go without much talk. He's frustrated that he can't help me out. I could just be jumping to conclusions here. After all, Teddy did say that was the rule, but we don't have any proof either way. Might as well see what he meant by that. So walking back to Yosuke.
One last thing. About those nurses.
Quit it already! Are you out of your mind again?
Yosuke turns bright red and rushes towards me, flailing wildly in an attempt to stop me from finishing. And... bonk! There's a painful sounding noise as he runs into something invisible until he slides to the floor. Oh god.
What is this?
So there's an invisible wall. Looks like the loser can't leave the room.
So there's some force that prevents the loser from leaving the area where the fight took place. It's like that every time one of these battles happens here, the winner will get sorted out this way. That's annoying.
I see how it works now. Thanks.
It Teddy really has kidnapped Nanako. There's no time to... I love how he just nonchalantly, instead of just like, hey Yosuke, can you come here for a sec? I want to test something out. I want to see if there's like an invisible wall. No, this fucking chat just like, hey, about nurses. Oh, fuck you, bong. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I'm off. This asshole.
Use me as your guinea pig. Wait, that's it?
Exactly.
Hey, don't wear yourself out, alright?
I don't know where Yosuke shouts at me. Not to worry, Yosuke. I give him a quick smile before leaving the area for real this time. That moment I feel a wave of disorientation crash over me. I'm surprised that this is happening without warning, but it's not a threat. After all, I know this feeling all too well.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I had been leaving the music room, but now I'm sitting in the Velvet Room for some reason. Margaret greets me with her usual smile. This room truly is mysterious. But why would she summon me like this? Margaret sees my suspicious expression and
Things
speaks
have
up.
only just begun, and yet you already seem tired.
Oh yeah, I'm very sleepy, if that's what you're asking, Margaret. Thank you for caring. Thanks,
The
Mommy.
misfortune that has befallen you can be thought of as a sort of trial.
True.
Trial?
I want to know the details between. Oh my god, I can't read anymore. Behind her words, but I know that she won't answer me even if I ask. The inhabitants of the Velvet Room never reveal everything. That's because they can only watch over the choices their guests make. Margaret's smile brightens as she sees that I don't intend to ask her
Indeed.
anything.
I am an observer on your journey. I would do nothing so thoughtless as to force you to make choices.
Sorry again. Sorry. Oh, I don't know if I can even reach like 2 hours mark. Holy shit, I'm so sleepy.
You do not need such provocations. I already know that you shine brilliantly enough.
The shine she speaks of. Could it be about my ability to use personas?
Yes, that is part of your brilliance. Personas are masks of resolution, strengthened by controlling one's heart, by forming bonds.
I want to at least reach the next fighting part before I end the stream. Because I want to reach there at the very least. Unless it's gonna take too long.
You understand this well, don't you?
Oh, sleepiness.
Yeah, that's how we all fought up till now.
Yes, indeed. But one's heart is intangible. It cannot be seen and cannot be felt. When polished, it releases a strong light unlike anything else. But it can also be clouded by trivial things. Have you ever felt that way?
True.
You may be more conscious of that fact than most because you hold the power of the wild card.
Margaret's voice fades away as she answers me.
From here on, you will be forced to re-examine the things you know as bonds. How will you face the changes to come, and what choices will you make?
Da-da, da-da, da-da-da. When I open my eyes again, I'm in the school's hallway. I turn around as I see the door to the music room closed behind me. Was I only summoned to the Velvet Room in spirit? There's no way for me to figure out what just happened, but I think back on what Margaret told me.
Changes, huh?
Even though the people of the Velvet Room avoid saying much, what little they do have to say always has meaning. Well, it's true that Margaret has said some strange things while I've known her, but she's never said anything meaningless while on duty. I would assume that this would be the case now. I may have to give her words to heart. Son, the body here's dipped on hip-hop. What you gonna do when the star to come up, but they already come up? This will run you up to this your other world, got but I guess the pants on. Or you gonna behave to the moment, huh? The moment of oh, this song's so good. In any case, I need to concentrate on this case for now. I'm sure I understand the meaning behind what she said when the time comes. I must proceed. Though this bizarre place looks nothing like the Yasogami High I intended, the building seems strangely familiar as I run through it. Teddy had appeared on the monitor in the music room. From the looks of things, he appeared to be behind what was happening. But I heard Rise's voice over the school's PA system before my fight with Yosuke. If this school works anything like a real one, I can make a good guess as to where Teddy and Rise
It might
are.
be the announcement room.
It's on the body, he's dipped on hip hop. What you gonna do when the start to come up? But they already come up to surround you up to this show at a World Cup. But I guess it depends on how you gonna behave to the moment. How the moment of truth tell me what's really happening. There is nothing, but you got everything, bro. You got everything, but you don't know anything. The fact that I still remember the rap part is pretty impressive, let me just say. Legit, because ooh, it's been a long time since I last heard a song. Like, legit, it's been years. Hoo-wee. Seems that some of these walls don't let anybody through, no matter if they won or lost their fight. Every single time I run into one, I'm forced to take another path. It's like my route is already set for me.
I feel like I'm being led somewhere.
I stop for a moment in the hallway out of the practice building and mutter to myself as I look around. Where are they trying to lead me? At that moment.
You there! You're one of them participants in that there Grand Prix thing, right?
Ah, shit! We got the girl with a I think it was Boston? I think it's Boston accent. I think. A voice that I don't recognize at all breaks me from my reverie. I instinctively jump back and draw my sword in surprise.
Whoa! What's the big idea? You could poke someone's eye out swinging that thing around.
I like the accent. She's so cute. I turn and see a girl that I've never seen before. Was she part of that crowd? No, she looks like a real person. She was caught by surprise when I suddenly pointed my weapons at her. Although she flinches, her words don't lose any of their intensity. How bold of her. That may seem like an odd thing to say, but it's what suddenly crosses my mind. But this girl doesn't seem to have any intention of attacking me. I sheath my sword, but remain cautious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it. What were you gonna do if you hurt one of the students here, huh?
She's so cute.
Can't go pulling that stuff without student council approval.
She's so cute.
Alright, the jig is up. I'm putting the kibosh on this tournament right now.
The way she speaks is so iconic.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. I'm not in this because I want to be. I'm trying to stop the tournament.
I'm trying to act non-threatening, but the girl continues to glare at me. Where in the world is this girl? She's wearing a Yasogami High uniform. She said something about the student council, but I don't recognize her. You don't encounter people here in this world that often. If a person is here, then they're either a persona user or
Why are you here, by the way? Wait, did you fall inside a TV?
That's right. I might have put it a little differently, but if she can't enter the TV herself, the only possibility is that someone threw her in. That was what was happening in the murders from last year.
Inside a TV? What kind of nonsense is that?
She's not aware of it, but if she was a persona user, I don't see why she'd hide the fact. If she was trying to keep that from me, then she wouldn't have come to talk to me like this. Then does that mean she's a victim after all? I carefully choose my words to avoid provoking the girl and introduce myself.
I'm Yu Narukami. I was a second year at Yasogami High until last year.
Even the way I notice, the voice actor of Yu, G, on pronouncing the pronunciation of the names are fucking top tier. Because instead of saying Yu Narukami, he just said Yu Narukami. That's impressive.
Huh? Last year? But that uniform.
Oh no, this is kind of my usual equipment when I'm in the TV world.
Equipment?
Oh yeah, I just realized this guy's still wearing, like, if you see the badge, like here, around here-ish, it says 2 even though he's supposed to be 3rd year.
Never mind, forget it.
Well, if you were only around till last year, I ain't gonna blame you for not knowing. I'm the new student council president. Nice meeting you.
Student council president. If I'm remembering correctly, the student council elections should have taken place just before the holidays. I don't know who won any of those elections since I left Inaba before they took place. That reminds me, I didn't have any friends on the student council last year either. This girl may very well be the president. No reason not to believe her.
Now it's your turn to spill. You said you ain't in the tournament because you want to be. Then what are you doing here? And what's this tournament about in the first place?
She's so adorable. Have I mentioned she's adorable? She's adorable. I feel that if I don't explain things very clearly to her, it will only provoke her further. But trying to tell her everything about what's going on here will only confuse her. I leave out the fact that this place is inside a television and tell her about the other things that are going on. First, I tell her about Teddy, that a friend of mine is likely the one who set this tournament up. Second, that I encountered some of my friends who were dragged into this as well, but they were acting strangely. And third, that my cousin, Nanako, is still in elementary school, may have been dragged into this mess. The girl calling herself the student council president seems skeptical while I talk, but eventually she sighs.
So if I got this right, you didn't start this, but your friend did. Well, you don't seem like you're lying.
Seems that she somehow grasped the gist of what I was trying to say. I thank her out of politeness, but she laughs and asks why I'm thanking her. There's still one more difficult task left at hand. But won't make her understand that all this is within another world, one accessed by going through a TV screen. She still appears to be energetic, but it doesn't change the fact that she's in danger. I have to get her out of this world, no matter what.
Hey,
What's that?
That sounded like it came from the gym. I ought to tell you to go home, but I get that you're worried about your sis. Come on, let's go check it out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to just immediately doze off. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. We both start running at the same time. I reach my full running speed when something occurs to me. Surprised to see this Miss President keeping pace right beside me. Standing still in this world would be strenuous for a normal person, but she doesn't even seem out of breath. She got inhuman strength. Or stamina. She's quite impressive. I take a moment to quietly praise the girl running next to me. Okay. Next fight, please. We bust into the gym where all the noise come from, but there's no one here. Instead, we see huge piles of stacked chairs. They're twisted and intertwined everywhere on the open floor of the gym, forming huge towers that reach almost the ceiling.
What is this? Who'd go to all this trouble?
The girl stares up at the chairs, seemingly dumbfounded. Suddenly, the monitor in the gym flickers to life, and as I expected, Teddy appears again in that costume. What's up?
Oh, are you on a hot date,
Nope.
Sensei?
Nope.
Well, that's fine with me, of course. But shouldn't you keep your mind on the fighting? Whoa, you look so mortified. That's the face I was hoping to see.
He's not saying anything completely straight, but he's obviously hinting that he knows I'm worried about Nanako. I know that saving Nanako is important, but I can't leave Miss President here alone and abandon her to this world either. Still, I feel Teddy's words causing me to doubt myself. Miss President raises her voice.
Hey, you! You're the ringleader of this mess, aren't you? What's the idea? Raising a ruckus like this without running it by the student council. Pack it in and clean all this up already.
She's feisty, I like her. She speaks as fast and clearly as she had when I first met her. After getting a clear look at her, I feel like I've come to realize where she gets her courage from. She truly wishes to protect the school. The strong awareness of her duty is surpassing her fear. But Teddy on the monitor looks annoyed and sneers at Miss President. It's incredibly detestable. I can't believe that Teddy can even make such a malicious expression.
What's that tiny thing? I'm in the middle of an important conversation with Sensei. A yappy little mutt like you should be muzzled and sit in the corner.
Hey, that's rude.
Sit.
No, fuck you, Teddy. You go sit. He has absolutely no intent of dealing with her seriously. Certain turns bright red in humiliation from being brushed off like that. This is enough. Take a step forward to put myself between the monitor and Miss President. Leave this
I'll
to
take
me.
it from here. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm a chat. Don't worry about. Miss President's lips are trembling. She must be angry that there's nothing she can do herself. I don't want that anger to be in vain, so I turn to face Teddy
That
on
was
the monitor.
pretty harsh, Teddy. Hard to believe a womanizer like you would say such things.
What's so attractive about a shameless liar like her?
Hey, rude!
You know something about her?
The way he said that make it sound as if there's history between the two of them. But as usual, he doesn't bother to give any details in his answer.
Sensei, your opponent's getting tired of waiting for you. With the next challenger, come on down!
Who is it? After the line, another cloud of smoke rises from the floor, but this time it's Yukiko who appears.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. What's the matter?
It's nothing. Are you all right? Has anything odd happened to you?
Odd? No, I don't think so.
Yuko seems alarmed to see me in a defensive posture. I feel my shoulders relax in relief as I shift my weight to stand normally. Seems that she hasn't been affected like Yosuke had. I didn't think I'd been that tense though. Not at the Yukiko, remember? She's as sharp as always, exactly what we need her. If she's not being confused, then I can immediately ask for her help. I try to explain what I need from her.
Nanako might be in here. I'm heading to the announcement room where Teddy is. I need you to protect this girl from me. She might be a victim of all this.
I motion towards Miss President standing next to me. Yukiko looks at me in surprise. I don't blame her though. But what Yukiko said next was even more surprising.
Why do I have to do that? It's not like I know her or anything.
Here it is. I'm not going to help her because I don't know her? Is that really what she's saying? Can I say that she might be cautious when meeting someone for the first time, but would Yukiko really think that way? It's got to be the same as with Yosuke. The same uncanny sense of wrongness is coming back to me when I hear Yukiko speak, which means the cake is a lie.
Yukiko, not you too. Calm down and listen to me. Can you understand what I'm saying?
Nope.
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? I can hear you clearly. What did you mean by you too?
When I try to question her, Yukiko's expression returns to normal. I can't tell her anymore. She doesn't look like she's being controlled by someone. Am I overthinking this too much? At the very least, she doesn't seem enthusiastic about this B1 Grand
This is
Prix.
probably a trick the enemy is playing on us. They're trying to get us to fight each other. I'll say it one more time, Yukiko. I'd like you to protect this girl for me.
Sorry, but I don't know how to put this. It just feels like you're being really selfish.
Yikes.
You always help people who have nothing to do with you, and I admire that. But where does that leave us? It's always your friends who get put in danger because of your self-centeredness.
Ooh. God damn. I'm used to hearing her voice, but her words are scathing. I'm convinced now. There's no obvious change in her attitude like there had been with Yosuke, but something must be warping Yukiko's words too. Her words may seem like the sound argument, but she means something else. And okay if someone who isn't related to me gets hurt. That's definitely not something Yukiko would say. The real Yukiko would never say something that disrespects the value of a life that way. Don't be deluded. Why delude yourself? I am you. Whatever happened to Yosuke is happening to Yukiko too. I don't understand the details, but Yukiko hasn't had a complete change of heart.
What the? You could?
Time to punch her in the face. When I draw my sword, Miss President quickly tries to stop me. But I can't answer her right now. If a battle will clear up this pointless misunderstanding between us, then the time to fight is now. He's smart! You is goddamn smart.
Ooh, now
To the point.
Our senpai. You'll show no mercy, not even to a girl if it's for your own goals. You're a real bastard with a sister complex. Keep it up and bring them all down.
Hell yeah, let's go. Ignore the tones being delivered in Risa's voice. Even our words aren't getting through to each other and we have to fight without understanding what's going on. We'll come to an understanding later. I have to believe both myself and my friends. I hold my sword to the side to protect Miss President who is standing behind me.
But you need to stay back. Whatever you see here, try to stay calm. Promise me you won't run away.
What happens next will probably surprise her greatly, but I doubt Miss President will run away. She's already shown me how strong her determination is. I then set her over her shoulder, my shoulder. Although she looks worried, she still gives me a slight nod of agreement. Now, time to do this. I must end this quickly, as quickly as possible. Here we go, boys. Concentrate all my senses to summon my strength of Earth. My persona, Izanagi. If I allow myself to go easy on Yukiko, she will surely defeat me. Yukiko smiles faintly and takes a battle stance. She resisted the idea of protecting Miss President, but she seems to have no qualms whatsoever about fighting me. There's definitely something else controlling her.
Konohana Sakuya.
Yukiko's black hair forms graceful arcs in the air as the persona Konohana Sakuya rises behind her. That's right, the usual Yukiko should have a beautiful heart like this. Wait for me. I will save you. Here we go. Let's fight again. After this, I unfortunately have to end the stream. I don't want to actually just suddenly falling asleep because I've been almost doing that. Hold on, just in case. Because I can't think right now. There we go. Let's go. Let's see how fast I can do this. Huh! 1994, that's when Yukiko is born? Yukiko is the same age as me. Oh my god, Yukiko is the same age as me. That's weird.
Seems a change of pace is in order. Stay away! How will it end? Please hit!
Shit.
I think they could both use it. Stay away!
Shit.
One side has a flight speed. Will that be enough? Persona! This is just like the fire is getting serious.
Shit.
Sorry.
There. Oh.
It's over. Time to leave.
Ah. Okay, that woke me up a little bit. Okay, since this is the only time I can do the bookmark thing, I think I have to stop it right there because oh my god. Oh, okay.
The winner is you, Senpai.
Oh, I'm so sorry, people, but I have to do this again. I am. You know what? Maybe I'll just do something else to wake me up. Let's see. What's an arcade mode? You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this. Why not? Let's try some things, right? Because maybe if I'm playing something, I won't fall asleep so quickly.
This place exists between dream and reality.
Give me the shadow.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter. I wish you good luck.
Let's go. I don't know what this arcade mode is. Well, let's go. Safety. Okay. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Body of a child, the brain of a genius. I think that line, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, is actually a reference to Detective Conan or Case Closed. Oh, hell yeah. Persona 3 music, baby. Let's go. This is... Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. Oh my god. Shadow Naso is so sexy. Oh my god. This is the sexiest fight I've seen. Ah, shit. Ah! Shit! Ah, shit. Okay. Running forward is actually... Okay, there we go. I should have just done that, idiot. Shit! Shit! Fuck! No! Oh my god, I suck so bad! Shit! Oh my god, no! First round and I died immediately. You can tell I cannot play this game. Oh my god. Oh man. Stop that! Stop! Okay, whenever I get too far, it's actually super dangerous at... Ugh! Because this fucking girl will just spam the fucking... Ah! Oh.
Let's play. Maybe the comeback in the next round?
Win. Final. Fight.
Ah. Shit. Shit! Stop that! Stop! No, did you just fucking charm me, you piece of shit? Do not charm me! Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh my god. This is not like Tekken. Tekken, I'm pretty sure I can play at the very least. Oh, I don't have any energy anymore. Oh, fuck. No. Nah, dang it. Oh. Holy shit, that was hard. Thanks for poking my dead body, Yukari. You asshole. Nope. Ain't gonna. I'm getting out. Oh. My brain cannot.
Game over.
Oh. I know that block is that. It's just that I don't have that, what's the word? Reflexes. So even though I know I will not have the reflexes to do it, especially since this game in particular just the way the fighting works is so different from what I'm used to with Tekken. So it's super hard. Again, this game is just so different to me. I've played like multiple fighting games, and this is the only game where I'm just kind of lost when I do it. I don't know what to do. I played Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. So it's just almost, you know, the big fighting games. Tekken as well, right? I remember being able to at the very least be decent in Soul Calibur and Tekken. And then when I had this game, when I bought this game months ago, and I tried, you know, I just do some practice with it, I remember how much I didn't understand how it works at all. Like, I could not understand it. It's such a weird thing. The song is so good. Okay. Unfortunately, since I'm too sleepy for the life of me, I do in fact have to go to sleep. Wait a minute. Oh no, the thing is on. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by to the stream. Sorry that it's gonna be short today, but I don't want you to see me falling asleep on stream, so because that would be pretty sad. I want to give it my all when I'm streaming, so unfortunately I do have to pass out right now. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in chat and everything. Thank you so much for being here and for everything else, for all the support, alright? And well, that's it for the stream, and I will see you in the next stream. That is for Twitch. It'll be on next Wednesday, 9 a.m. Indonesian time, or GMT plus 7. Or if it's on YouTube, it'll be next Saturday, 9 p.m. Indonesian time, or GMT plus 7. I'll see you there, whichever it is, whether it be on Twitch or on YouTube, okay? Well, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Good night from Indonesia. And love you guys. Mwah.